Is it expensive? My little brother started this journey. He said, but did your grocery bill go up? I don't feel like it has. If anything, it's gone down. Because if you think about it, if you buy good quality meat, beef, pork, chicken, that price keeps going up, particularly if you get like the grass-fed, organic type of stuff. That keeps going up. Meanwhile, the cheapest sources of protein on the planet are your beans and lentils and chickpeas and, rice and beans together make the perfect protein and give you all your amino acids that you need. So really it goes down. Your grocery bill goes down. You don't have to go to crazy stores. Now you'll read some recipes that have all these crazy flours in it and crazy ingredients. You don't have to do all that. We just like to cook, so we do it. But you can just do basic stuff. Red beans and rice. Boom. There's a meal that's cheap and delicious. So that was another question. Another question that we get is, what about breakfast? That seems to be the hardest thing, is breakfast. Because if you think about your traditional breakfast foods, there's a lot of animal products, probably more so than any other meal. We do have several videos on our channel of breakfast items, but then you can just do peanut butter and jelly is a great breakfast item. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich in my book is one of the greatest things ever invented. But you can do, Tropical Smoothie Cafe is actually the one that gave us this idea. They have a breakfast thing where they just take a warm tortilla. Well, they don't warm it first. They warm it after they put the stuff inside of it. But then they take maple syrup, peanut butter, mix together some granola bananas, fold it in half, and warm it up. That's absolutely delicious. So there are lots of yummy things that you can do for breakfast. Now,
let me just say something about the peanut butter and jelly thing. I remember when my kids were small, peanut butter and jelly. What kid doesn't like peanut butter and jelly? If you ask them what they want, I want peanut butter and jelly. And we'd say things like, no, you can't have that before supper to ruin your appetite. Or, no, you can't have that for breakfast. Here's the thing. Why? Why not? If you get a good, high fiber, grainy bread that's not been processed to death, and you get some natural peanut butter without a lot of preservatives and additives there, and you get a good fruit puree or some type of preservative that doesn't have a lot of simple sugars, that's a great snack.
I want to say that doesn't have to be expensive. The Kroger brand, the Kroger natural brand of peanut butter has 2 ingredients, peanuts and salt. Do you know how many peanut butters out there? Even Jif, I was a Jif girl forever, have oils in them, added oils. Why add the oils? Sorry, he's spoiled. So is the other one, but my lap's only so big. So the Kroger brand doesn't have any added oils. It's literally just roasted peanuts and salt. But now, because I need to show you my iPad, the first question you started to ask about a meal plan.
Yes.
Like a quick, easy meal plan. We are not...
Let me read that.
Yes, read the question.
Tony says, I'd like to see a good meal prepping program as well. You cook a big giant pot of beans and put it into containers in the refrigerator and grab one and go for lunch. Every day, you prep and prep all your meals and everything. So something that, in a busy lifestyle can have prepared.
Yes.
Ahead of time.
So, me and Steve, we are not above promoting other websites. We're totally humble because we learned from somewhere. We didn't invent all this stuff. And we also understand that not everybody has the luxury that we have. We work from home. Believe it or not, we have jobs besides cooking. But we work from home and we work for ourselves. And so we do have the luxury of pausing. Hey, let's go spend, an hour in the kitchen and cook. We get it. That there are people out there. Our kids are grown. We have grandkids now, and so it's just us, and so it's a little easier. But we understand that there are people out there that do work outside of the home. They don't get home till 5 or 6 o'clock at night. They have kids. They got to be to bed by 7 or 8, and in that short couple of hours, you have to have baths and dinner and homework and maybe a little quality time with your family. And so we get it. And so there are wonderful tools out there. One of them is the Forks Over Knife app. They actually have 2. One you have to pay for, one is free. Get the free one.
This is by Esselstyn.
Yes. And Dr. Greger actually helped write it too. They're all in it together. So this is what it looks like. I'll get closer, but just to give you a little quick overview of it. When you first open the app, it asks you your goals, like to lose weight, to be healthy, your nutrition, things like that. And then it asks you, do you want snacks? Do you want breakfast? And different things like that. So it kind of tailors it to you, and you can alter all that later. But the really cool thing about this app I'm fixing to show y'all, it's just like for me, for example, I don't know if you can see that, but it has like breakfast, lunch, and dinners, and then the snacks for the week, okay? And then day 2 and day 3, okay? So that you can pretty much get anywhere. But what makes this really cool is you click grocery list down at the bottom, and it has it by aisle or by recipe, and it shows you everything you need. You can check it off right there, and then the prep button down at the bottom. This is what's amazing. So based on this, it has the speed prep. So this is what you prep, all of this in order on like a Saturday or a Sunday, and then you bake all your stuff, and it shows you prepare your grains, and this is what you all do on the weekend, make your sauces, and then freeze whatever you need to, and then it tells you what it's used in for that week. So it has all your prep work laid out in step by step on what you would do like on a Saturday or on a Sunday afternoon or a Monday morning, whenever you would normally meal prep if you're one of those weekly preppers. It has you prep everything you need, so literally when it's at mealtime, you just assemble it, just throw it together. That's maybe a little more step than what he was talking about. Yeah. But I mean, again, you can bake all this and freeze it and put it in the refrigerator or whatever. There's just so many resources out there that you can utilize. Absolutely. Including us.
And the main thing is sharing information with people that they can use to get healthy. And I know I was at a point where that's what I needed. And so I took it upon myself to educate myself. And my lovely wife here joined in because she loves me, because she cares about me. She wanted me to be healthy. I was the one with the health challenges. It wasn't her. But she jumped on the bandwagon, and she saw that it was going to be beneficial for her as well. She's lost some weight that she wanted to lose. She feels she has some, and she can share that maybe on another video of some health benefits that she's noticed in herself. But we just want to make the information available and show you the sources that we got our information from.
Another great one. I'm so sorry. Another great website that I use is called the Vegan 8, the number 8. And what's amazing about her is that all of her recipes have 8 ingredients or less. So it's not like 15 ingredients long, lots of steps. It's pretty quick.
Right. All right. Well, we are glad to spend this time and share some things with you. I hope you've found some information that we've given you helpful. If you have any questions, go ahead and go to our YouTube channel and post a question in the comments. We'll be glad to try to address it. And if we don't have the answer, we'll steer you the direction we would go to find out that information for ourselves. There's so many good sources out there, and we're glad, like I said, to share those with you.
Also on our YouTube channel, it does have our email, our Facebook, and our Instagram accounts. So feel free to reach out through those avenues as well.
Absolutely. And for the future, we're working on a website, and we hope to have that up soon. And God bless you. We love you, and we hope you have many, many healthy days ahead of you.